Hello, my name is Kester. Today I'm going to be showcasing a demo on reports using IBM Cognos Analytics 11.1.7. So I have created a basic chart and an advanced chart as well. So here I have, in this report, I have created a bar chart, and I believe this is commonly used by most organizations. So this chart is a 100% stacked bar chart. The bright color here shows the overdue service request, and the blue color here shows the on-time service requests. And from looking at this, one can quickly conclude that on Monday there was more. So the on-time status made up 69% of the service requests, and overdue service requests were about 31%. So it stays pretty much the same for the rest of the week, as in we have on-time status making up, about making up more than 60% of all their service requests. And to my right here, I have a clustered bar chart. This doesn't actually show 100% like this guy here. It actually shows the actual values. Okay, so for the dark blue we have on time, we have overdue. So here we have maximum. So say for example your company needs to track when the service requests are above 10,000, right? So this is a threshold that says that shows you where your service requests are above 10,000. Okay, and we have the 20% is good. So this is just a way, this is just basically showing you some type of functionality in the reports. We have the mean, we have the maximum call, so we can say I believe this was 5,000. So yeah, that's it, 5,000 right here. So say show me on Saturdays when my calls are at 5,000 or 5,000 above, right? And to here we have, to the left side here again, we have, so this is a start bar chart, but as you can see, it's actually different from this one here, because this one shows you the percentage and here shows the actual values. So it is pretty much the same. Here we're just actually seeing the actual values of the service request. And to the right here, we have a pie chart. Here the on-time status is broken down into percentages, and the overdue is also broken down into percentages as well. And as you can see, we have Monday 15%, 21% for Tuesday, 22% for Wednesday. So maybe your organization might be looking to track any particular day. So in this chart, we have Sunday. You can explode Sunday so you can track it. The goal of charts and visualization actually is to make it easy to read, analyze, and understand. So I'll quickly showcase the advanced charts. So this is an advanced chart here. It basically is showing some advanced functionality with the charts reports. So here on the left axis, I have wind gust, visibility, and wind speed. And to the right axis here, I have only wind speed. So I used the red line here to display some trends, and I am also showing some clustered bars that shows different types of metrics. And as you can see here, we have the X on the X axis here. So basically the primary chart here and the secondary chart here are both feeding off on this X axis here. Okay, and here we have the months of the year, and I also have quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4, which is actually the same with these guys here. So here I'm telling Cognos to show me any month that has over 300 days to resolution. So basically on the left axis here, we can see the service request and days to resolution, right? So the 198 days to resolution, and you can see that January has over 16,804 service requests, and with the yellow line you can see the trends with the number of service requests per month and even per quarter as well. So this is a very neat um, and I would say easy to understand, although it is an advanced report, but I think it's, pretty easy to read, analyze, and understand. Thank you.